This is a late night stream test, guys. I'm just doing a QC test. I'm trying to get it so I can go to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I've seen a lot of people that have some pretty high quality stuff going to both. My issue is Twitch does a great job with the 6,000 kilobits per second, but YouTube, it's looking pretty good on YouTube right now. Okay, so I think this might work. The settings I have it at. I took it back down to 6,000 kilobits per second. Left everything else the same. 1 keyframe, 0 B frames, P7 highest quality, CBR. So I'm thinking because I was, this is gonna sound stupid, but I'm thinking because I was, it doesn't look great on YouTube. This is an encoder thing that has to do with the difference in encoders between Twitch and YouTube. So we're just doing a little test here. I'll probably play for a little bit. We'll do some missions. Journey. Is there anything I haven't finished yet? Advanced. Oh, this one, right? Additional contracts become available. I probably have to go find the advanced trainer. Is it her still? The same lady? Making a martyr. Contact issuer. Ooh, that one's done. What a relief. Your actions combined with a hefty investment in prudent stores and poison snoopers. Oh, let me check something. Check. Okay. Safe from harm. Okay, there is a lesson we both can learn here. Don't do business with madmen, no matter how good the money. And work your staff harder. Idle hands and minds only lead to misfortune. Okay. Well, what'd I get? 11K. Ooh, I got some good stuff from that one. Hell yeah, dude. Thufir's best. Yes. I'll take it. Oh, sweetness. That was a good one. 1,000 heavy darts. Did they just give me? No, I think I made those. I don't know. Okay. Cool. So, does anybody know where the advanced weapon trainer is? Is it the same chick? I don't want to waste time, so let me check this real quick. I'm gonna use the interwebs. Figure this out here. I'll give you guys a nice little view. Whee! Of the cube. Look at that guy. Okay. So how do I figure this out? Oops, we don't want that. Okay, let me just check. Weapons trainer location. It is. Or troop trainer, yeah, that's what I wanted. Advanced trainer locations, okay. Okay, so it is the same person. Alright, so we can go there. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Out of ammo. God dang it. Excellent. Okay, let's go to Arakeen. I wonder if there's any action. The servers just came back up a little bit ago. Patched, updated. So it's all going. So both, yeah, the YouTube one doesn't look how I would prefer. Its quality has dropped a fair amount. It's still watchable at this point. But it's not. Yeah, so I've come to determine that the way that Twitch is rendering and compressing the video is much, honestly, it appears to be much better than the way YouTube is doing it. But then again, you know, YouTube is, they have a lot more variety in types of content, whereas Twitch is like strictly gaming. What is that? That's a glitch. Look at that. Maybe it's because I'm going too slow? Is that the thing? Dude, that's a, uh-oh. They're gonna have to patch this again, guys. Look at that. Something's wrong, bro. What is that? Are they trying to fix the infinite glide? That would be kind of crappy, wouldn't it? That's a cool feature. So, 'cause it's like you can't use control at all anymore. It doesn't speed you up, it just slows you down. And you can't increase your altitude anymore. What the F? I do not like this update. Oh boy. They're gonna have to fix that. That's way too much of a nerf. It makes the Scout unusable. Period. Like even here in the base, that's... God dang it. Well, I guess everybody should probably expect a message from Funcom and Dune Awakening tomorrow that there's going to be another patch, because that's not going to last. That's going to piss off everybody. That's going to piss off everybody, bro. Okay, follow. There you go. Boy, that's bad. That is...
absolutely unacceptable. That is unacceptable. This is a nerf that Morgan Freeman is not happy to see. This latest update, Morgan Freeman is not happy right now. Tomorrow's gonna be an interesting day. A very interesting day. Good Lord. Yeah, dude, I mean, it's hard to fly. It's like, period, hard to fly the Scout. I wonder if, we'll go check the attack and see if the same problem's happening with the control. We'll do that next. Yes, sir, you need dive and it just slows you down when it should be speeding you up. Like in general laws of physics.
You're back. I feel like a clutch of Centrixian flatworms are having an orgy in my skull. I need you to shoot me, Boot. Put me down like a syphilitic Coulon.
This woman is dark, Kara. You listen. You need to lay off the drugs.
It's the withdrawal, Boot. The stimulation from the implant. It's like nothing you've ever experienced before. Think of the greatest spice high, mixed with the most powerful orgasm you've ever had. Except it goes on and on, as long as the button is pushed.
My God, that's a little bit more detailed than I was looking for, Kara. You're trying to make it sound bad, but it also sounds very potent.
Before long, you find yourself doing anything. As long as they hit that button one more time. It was the only thing that kept me in line.
I'd like to see that.
They had me, and there was nothing I could do about it. I only escaped because we came here. The static interference disrupted the control deck. But even though I got away, I never really got away. In my wildest dreams, I never imagined how dependent I'd grown on that stimulation. Its absence is excruciating.
And what do you expect me to do about it?
If you don't shoot me in the face, you're going to have to find me some stims. They're the only thing keeping me right side up. And I'm fresh out.
Well, if it's withdrawals I can help you get off of, I understand I've seen giraffes and all sorts of things, so where do I find the stims?
There's a back alley surgeon in Harko. Dr. Kumari. She doesn't like me very much, but she won't turn you away. Find her. Show her this list of symptoms. She'll know what to do.
I'll go find her, Kara. I'm familiar with Dr. Kumari. Actually gonna pay me 7,000 Solaris to do this, that's... Alright, sounds good.
As always, Boot. The details are in the contract.
Alright, Kara. Peace out. Here you'll find the doctor in the village. I have to find the doctor in Harko village.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so everything's looking pretty good. If I see I got some viewers here, so if anybody's watching, you experience any kind of viewing issues or audio issues, please do let me know. The game audio is a little bit too loud. To try to make some adjustments to make it more comfortable. It's pretty tough doing all this on your own. Looks like the game audio might still be a little bit loud. I'm adjusting it independently so that, like in the game, so that I can still get some good vocals when people talk. Scout ahead here. Whoa, hello. You'd think that if they were gonna patch it, they'd let you get a little wider on the map instead of nerfing the ornithopter. That is a bad nerf, guys. This is a bad nerf that's happened. It's gonna make a lot of people upset in the morning when they wake up. You shall see. There's no doubt in my mind. Complaints across the board on this one. If it is indeed a nerf and I'm not just experiencing a bug, I think this is a nerf, though. Like, when they said they were gonna nerf the ornithopter to make it so that you had, you know, operational issues when spamming the rockets, I mean, we're just flying around. And diving does not... Like, the dive button does not work. You can't use the dive button at this point. It just slows you down. At least it is for me. I'll show you in a minute again. We'll check it out. I want to test it on the assault as well and see if that's what's happening. I'll go pick up another quest if it's available too. The assassin quests. Not sure if there's anything open yet. Alright, do we have to do Morgan again?
Yes. Okay. Let's go speak to Dr. Kumari. Upstairs, right? Oops. Yes. Well, I'm going to have to run all the way to the back to find the stairs. Morgan Freeman is not too happy about that. He's more upset about the nerfing of the ornithopter. Sky Hagga is rendered practically useless. Whoa. I wonder if it's because Morgan Freeman has the Mach 5 wings on the Mach 4. I wonder if it's specifically that they've nerfed. That would also suck.
Dissemination of unauthorized information is strictly prohibited.
There's Dr. Kumari.
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, I have all manner of locally sourced natural remedies for whatever ails you.
Kara Volk sent me. She's in a real bad way.
Kara sent you? Well then, you can turn around and piss right off to whatever hole she found you in. Her name
Holy
is
shit.
shit around here.
Well, what did she do to you?
None of your bloody business. What's the matter with her now? She must be suffering terribly. If I were you, I would go quickly and find someone who gives a shit.
I see you're expressing the same symptoms many of the doctors I've come across have experienced as well, but I do believe you swore an oath to provide care when called upon.
Look, even if I wanted to help her, which I don't, I haven't been able to get medical supplies in weeks.
And what if I could get your med supplies flowing again?
Tell you what, if you can fix my medical supply issue, I'll help Sergeant Falk, as much as it pisses me off to do so.
You know what pisses me off, nerfing the ornithopter. Doesn't that piss you off? It affects all of us. I'll do it.
Talk to Anushka Hanova. She'll point you in the right direction.
All right, Dr. Kumari. You're a bitch. Thank you. Ah, the rock-hard canopy. A great base for jumping.
Welcome back.
That's a special drink. Fresh cedric juice is hard to come by on Arrakis.
Here we go again. Every time we have to do this, I'll have the spiced beer then.
Was there anything else with that?
Dr. Kumari said she hasn't received a shipment of meds in weeks. He said you'd do something about it.
It's not my fault. Harko wasn't built to support this many people and doesn't have a starport that will accommodate most transport freighters. The only way to get supplies here is in small loads by ornithopter or overland. And that's proving to be a big problem.
So we need to use the ornithopter right now? Really? Right after the patch? Truly?
Medical supplies used to come by ground courier through the Udom, but that run is too dangerous these days. And while the Moscaret are getting aggressive across the sector, one nest stands out as particularly troublesome. So if someone were to pacify that nest, I might be able to convince my contacts that it's worth the risk to start shipments again.
Consider it done. Okay, hold on guys, I'm gonna change that audio. I can see the bars are a little bit high still on the game. Okay, so let's do... I like the cutscenes to be kind of loud, but let's look here. Okay. Watch my bars. Right, says the music is what it is. Yeah. Definitely what it is. We're here in this Harko village and they're playing their music too loud, so Morgan has to adjust the volume. It's still going crazy. Why is that? It just went down. Oh. Because I'm going in and out of the escape and it drops in volume. Lame. Let's do 45. See how that works. It's a little better. Okay. Looks like my voice is louder than the game volume. Alright.
Okie dokie. Check, check. Okay, so... Takwa? Enter Takwa's watch? Like his wristwatch? I gotta be really small to get in there. Am I gonna shrink? Is this a shrinking mission where I get to shrink? Alright, things are not looking too bad in streaming to both platforms, so I think we may have found a happy setting here. It's weird that I was not getting good results on YouTube with like 12,000 kilobits per second, and now I've reduced it and it seems to be doing a lot better than it was. Kind of strange. Kinda strange. But if it works, we won't fix it. If it ain't broke, we won't fix it.
Hagga Basin News. Your news across the dune. Wormwatch, Spicewatch, Stormwatch, Coriolis updates, Landsrat updates, and more. With your host, Vin Mandrake from Sky Hagga. Be sure to tune in. HBN News.
Alright, I think they got the picture. There's nobody out there that can hear me. I don't know why I do that. I think it's funny, I guess. Okay, so let's check this nerf. Ready? Here we go. That would suck. If it was, I'm going to, yeah. I'm gonna instead... Oh, it is over here. I thought I had another mission over there still. Maybe because it's bugged that it got taken down. It was the Masquerade Assassin mission that was over there. The assassin just would not appear. Okay, ready? Watch this. This is so horrible. So if I hit shift... Look at our speed. Goes to 161 cruising. Normally, I would hit control to speed up to the 170, but watch this. Watch. Look at that. Are they making it so that you have to drop more? I don't understand. It does not feel right. It messes you all up. It's like hitting the brakes in the sky. I'm gonna hop in the attack on the way over there and see if it does it too. But that, not a fan of that one. Bad choice. Okay, maybe we can do it if we do this, right? Alright, so we're figuring out a different way to do it. This seems to be working. Okay. Let's see if it does it in the attack. Easy to get to the base now. Whoa, you see how, like, yeah, it's the maneuverability when you drop too has just plummeted. Makes it not really that fun to go into the dive. Let's check. On our attack. Let's get some height and see if we can smash into the ground. Let's drop. Same thing. Crazy. Horrible, horrible nerf, guys. It's like that this update, this nerf goes beyond what the problem was. Like it reaches way beyond where the issue was with the ornithopters. Hopefully, I guess you could say that my biggest hope for it is that it was a mistake. And that they'll fix it immediately. But that's bad. So bad. Just makes the ornithopter like less, you know, drops the fun out of it a lot. And it renders my advice useless. Oh, I forgot fuel. Sorry. Let's grab some fuel. Oop. Quality's looking fair on both platforms right now. Fair enough. Watchable on both. YouTube's a little bit less quality, but that's working out at least. Jeez. I'm so disappointed about the smart copy thing right now. Yeah, this now you have to do this. You have to do it like this. Still works. This part still works, so that I'm glad about. But you have to do it in a really far more difficult fashion. Oop, see, I just force a habit. Ah, this sucks. It does seem like, though, that they have improved the speed you gain wherever the reticle is placed. So that's good. Right? But I think this is far worse of a nerf than it is good. Now dropping down on this is going to be like wonky. Watch. Ready? Weird. It's like upside down now. Ouch, guys. Ouch. Hey, nice. Who did that? I'm going to show you my new toy. Only has 2 shots, though. Where are you? Dude, what the fuck is this? Here, give me that. Give me that. Give me your blood. Use my blood Gatling gun. You keep shooting at me. Not really gonna do anything. Come on. Okay, that's gonna do something. Rangefinder. Did I fill it up already? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of ammo all of a sudden. Okay. Okay. So I just have to keep killing, huh? I gotta keep killing. I see someone. I hit them. Uh-oh. I don't think I've ever fought spice. But it's cool to put some targets above them. It gives you all that info. That's pretty neat. Oh. No, skip. Come on. Alright, bud. Time to meet your maker. Back to Shai Halud. Give your body to the desert. Okay, so we killed enough of them. Let's just see what's, what we got in here, guys? Batteries? You worship batteries? Okay. I'm not gonna go do that right now. Interesting little place they got here. Okay. What's in here? Is this where the bracelet is? Yeah, I'm not gonna grab it right now, I just wanna know. Nice beds, huh? Well, looks like we might start seeing some wild stuff out on the basin here on the way back. So that'll be cool. Oh, thought I went that way. I guess I was wrong.
Identify.
That guy was chilling on the thing. It's on the other side. This place has a lot of entrances and exits. There's a little zigzag there. All right. Return to Anushka and Harko village. Ciao. Oh, jeez. Still didn't fix that. Yeah, I don't feel like that was a, I don't feel like that was a feature, that, the diving feature with the ornithopter, I feel like that was one of the only ways for, you know, the new ornithopter people, the Mark IVs, that was like one of the only ways for them to evade conflict. So... Can you not get out over here? I don't think you can. I thought maybe if you scan, something crazy would happen. It's all purple. Not sure if this happens, but it would be cool if part of like the spice withdrawal trips, just like kind of seeing the giraffe, if it would, like if you look down and there was just like gardens and stuff everywhere, trees and forests, that'd be cool. Might happen, I don't know. We might have thought of that. Okay. Harko village, Harko village, Harko village. Okay, you can move a lot faster. That's interesting. I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Could absolutely be wrong. Yeah, I was trying to kick the guy with my knee. Do the knee kick, and I accidentally activated the spice thing. Oh man, laggy, why? Yep, people are rendering before they get their clothes on. Is the donkey naked too? No, donkey still's got his still suit on. They look like, when they don't render with their clothes on, they look like Doctor Who mannequins.
Remember the sacrifices made to secure our way.
Oh, Anushka. Whoops. I thought I had to return to the other lady for a second. My bad. Kumari.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Oh, Anushka. I'll have a Kirana brandy with a cider twist.
That's a special drink. Fresh citrus juice is hard to come by on Arrakis.
Spare me.
Was there anything else with that?
The masquerade nest is eradicated.
Very good then. Tell Dr. Kumari she can expect supplies through the usual channels from now on.
I shall do that. You are then. That's very shady. Okay, get medicine from the sick doctors. Now we go up there.
Is an act of defiance. Report any suspicious activity to the authorities immediately.
Oops.
Disrupting public order or city unrest will not be tolerated. Maintain obedience and respect.
Hello.
Welcome, stranger. If you come seeking treatment, I have all manner of locally sourced natural remedies for whatever ails you.
I'm still a stranger to this lady. Anushka said you should expect supplies to start flowing through the usual channels.
I don't know how many wastelanders you slaughtered to make this happen, but thank you.
Well, it was a lot, Dr. Kumari, I won't lie.
Ah, the paradox of civilization. To maintain it, we must act as savages. Here are the stims Kara requires, free of charge.
Now you are withholding these from me, I see.
Of course. What kind of doctor would I be without drugs? We are square now. Don't darken my doorway again.
I shouldn't have said things. I should have been like, bye. I should have said goodbye straight up.
Alright, so now I guess we'll unlock that final trooper thing. And then, I don't know, man, the nerf thing kind of has me bummed out a lot. Call me a baby bumpkin, but I'm angry about that. I'm gonna throw a tantrum. Yeah, still a lot of pixelation now again in the dark areas on YouTube, but I guess it's a small price. There's a lot of people requesting that I make sure that the Twitch stream was up because they watch on Twitch. So I don't want to rob people of that. But you know, right now I just prefer YouTube because I built a better audience on there. But maybe I'll just have to rethink about how I want to put, how and where I want to put certain videos, certain type of content. I'm planning on doing an edit for the Dune stuff. At least one. Maybe a cheeseburger review. But that's why I didn't want to jump to do a review of this, because I knew that there was going to be a ton of changes on launch. Okay, so let's look at the sad... Oh, I should have gone to air key. But I'm going to look at the sad disappointment again of the nerf. Good lord, it's so bad. So bad. Yuck. Yucky mucky. It'll make for some interesting brake checks during dogfights, I guess. People are going to be everywhere because they've gotten used to the controls, and when they fight tomorrow, they're going to be like, oh my god, what? It's ornithopters crashing all over the place. Horrible. Let's see, these all look the same still. Foo Fighters. That's what those are called. Those little lights, they're called Foo Fighters. Look at that. Please find a safe location. The server will be restarted. They might not be patching it. They might just be going through the normal restart, but... Yep, there's... Even though they patched it, we have... It's 2:30 a.m. where I am. And at 3 a.m. it looks like they're going to roll the servers again. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh, there's somebody else. They want to show us our giblets. They want to show me their giblets. That person's tall. But to be fair, my guy's short.
You're back.
Check. Yeah.
Check. Okay. Okay, Kara, about my mission.
Did you find Kumari? Please say you did. Please. I promise to walk the honorable path for the rest of my days.
Well, sure you do, Kara, but finding Dr. Kumari wasn't the problem. Some issues with the supply line needed some ironing out, but they've been handled. Here's your drugs.
Let's see. Oh, good work, Trooper. I knew I could count on you. Give them here. Normally I would ask you to leave, but honestly, I just need a fix. Look away if you're squeamish.
I feel like a puppet, honestly.
Oh, there it is. Damn. Dr. Kumari knows how to mix chems. Good work, Trooper. You came through. That's right. Call it a field promotion. You did what it took to get the mission done. And that's what it is to be a trooper. You get the job done. I still owe you training, but I need some downtime first. Go get yourself drunk or laid, or better yet, drunk and laid. You can find me later.
I don't think that's a feature in this program, Kara, but I do appreciate the gesture. Goodbye. Can I just do this
You're
now,
back.
please?
You're finally starting to look like a trooper, Trooper. But don't let up. You need to constantly hone that edge. Use the local banditry for target practice. And while you're out there counting outlaw scalps, swing by Dr. Kumari and get me more of those good stims.
Sidley, it's so... This is so, like, I'm so stoked to be your drug donkey.
The details are in the contract, Boot.
Okay. Well, that'll be the last string of missions through her, because that'll unlock the capstone, so we won't have to deal with that anymore. Some of the forced NPC interactions are, like, a little annoying. I don't think I've seen that outfit before. Sorry, I noticed the fashionable stuff. This is bad fashion. We should remove this. Deploy assault seekers. Oh, I've been wanting to use these. I'm so... Okay, this will be cool. This is an ability I was looking forward to. So that's one good thing from this tonight. Yes, I know. 24 minutes and the server's gonna restart. I got to find a safe place, and that's where we're going. Ooh. Oh, look, my headlight's on. H. Oh, that's help. God, I'm gonna, like, after this, I'm gonna go scour the internet to see who's all pissed off about this. Wild. Absolutely wild. God, that's so... I don't know why. I mean, maybe it was a mistake. We'll see. Okay, let's try some of these abilities. Skills. Soldier. Where's the assault drone? And a hunter seeker. Is this one? Because this one kind of sucks. Yeah, deploy assault seekers. Okay. Fine. I don't like that one. It's kind of like a grenade, but it doesn't work that well. Throwing a Nerf football. Remember those days? Those little orange Nerf footballs? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch. Create a tractor field. Skills. What's the attractor field? There we go. Okay, so what does this do? I don't think I've ever used this actually. What? What did I do? Maybe I gotta shoot it closer to the ground? Training. We got training. The ways of the Bindu. Yeah, I have no idea. I'll have to try that on NPCs, huh? Let's see if we can find some. Let's see if we can't find some NPCs to try this out on. Come on, give me a camp. There's a camp. Not a camp. There. Yeah, now I'm telling myself, don't hit control. Don't hit control. I mean, it's such a bad, like heavily bad nerf that I would try not to use control anymore in general. It's not a camp, that's a hardcore base. Come on. Get back over to my base then. I'll just finish it up over there. Oof. That's a, yeah, shitty, dude. Yeah, because before I could kind of do the gliding one-handed by just going, you know, W and S, but now I have to move my mouse around. Let's just go over here real quick. I guess this is actually easier to find guys right here. Closer to the entrance. Okay, let's see what we got. Here it
Need
is.
to reload.
Ah, okay. Deploy gravity fields. All right. Gravity fields. Anti-gravity and gravity. So that one lifts you up, one pulls you down. Is that how it works? Oh wow, look at how that drains your battery. Should be called anti-battery field is what it should be called. Each of them has like longer cooldowns than the last one. Good lord. Waiting, 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 waiting. Crazy Daisy. Come on. Okay, so. Yuck. Go back over to the base while we cool down. Boy, I hope they adjust that. I really do. Ooh, oops. I did not mean to do that. Oop, this one. Completed. Now I gotta go get medicine. Okay, well, we're gonna do that later, because it's just getting a little too close. So, well, that about does it for the stream test. Thanks for joining if you're here. Hopefully everything looks pretty good for both YouTube and Twitch tomorrow when we get this thing going. And, yeah. Thanks so much. Have a good evening. I mean morning. Good morning. Have a good morning.